Hi everyone, welcome to another one of our vlogs. In this one we just want to talk about a few things, what will be happening down the line, and we'll explain all that very soon later in the vlog. But as we're at home now, we've never been one for wanting to be on a narrowboat throughout winter. Never have. Now obviously we know there's various reasons people want to do, sometimes it's price of a property, or they just might want to experience it, being out there in all weathers. We know there's various reasons, but we've got a choice, as do many people. And the thought of being on a boat over winter, no, it doesn't work for us. It certainly doesn't. Horrible weather and you're stuck inside or anything like, it's just not for us. Very lucky this year for people, apart from February. It's been very mild since the closure started, so people have been allowed to move around a bit, and that's well and good. But February came with a vengeance, and the thought of driving rain, high winds, and the mud on the towpaths, and trying to walk in it, it's not for us. But each to their own, and we do think that there are hardy souls out there who continue to boat over the harsh winter months. Right, on with the vlog.
Get this bloody towpath drained.
Forget the pounds, get the towpath drained.
I'm just gonna swim across the
Yeah, that's what you call a little bit wet. Now I offered to pick Bernadette up, but she said no, go to the mooring. So she'll have to work her way through. I think it might be a tad drier further up, but we'll see in a minute. But yes, bit of rain around. Don't fall.
Hey?
Don't fall.
That won't. You know why?
Go on.
Because you have it on blinking video.
Oh yeah. Oh, do fall then.
Where are we going?
We'll go here now. We're still at home. Like I said, we've got a few vlogs to do. And we've started some, but we need to be at the boat. So that'll have to come further down the line. But for now, I thought I'd show you a few additional things we've got for this new season. Because we're very mindful, I'm very mindful, more than anything else, is the sound quality on any videos we do. And I've altered things slightly in the hope that it can be improved even more next season, or this season, because it's coming quick. But I'm mindful that windy weather can affect, it can greatly affect the quality of your sound. I know I use a little bit of music now and then, but I don't want to be using it in videos because it doesn't, too much, because it doesn't give a realistic feeling of a narrowboat when it's going along. So the sound is what I'm interested in. So I'll just show you a few things I've got, which we hope will enhance the sounds you get when we're doing our filming as our narrowboat goes along, and if we visit any places or villages on our travels. For quite a while, in fact for a few years now, we've been using a video, it's a video micro compact microphone, which it goes on the camera. It's only small, quite sturdy. This is one. We've got one on the camera now, what you're listening to. But this is one, quite a sturdy, you know, a sturdy metal directional microphone. It does the business most of the time, but it does pick up the windy noise as well. But it is a good microphone, particularly if you're inside or there's no wind. So we've got two of them for various cameras, and they have been a success. So that's one of them. What we did have as well is a Rode Video Mic Pro, which went on the camera. We used all the you know, the little windshields they have and everything on them, but we thought it still picked up a lot of wind noise, and then we had the disappointment of it packing in, which wasn't good. But I also thought it was a bit flimsy, so I thought if I get another one, we'll get something a bit more solid, and I'll show you that soon. What we've decided to try out as well now, if we're filming places and it's not just speech, we've got another Rode microphone. It's a stereo microphone, so you get ambient sound. That means it's not just directional when we're talking, you'll pick up things around. And if we're filming at the front of the boat or outside side hatches, and you want to hear the noise of the birds and, you know, or the water and that, we've got the stereo mic, Video Mic Stereo from Rode, with the windshield or the dead cat on, and that does seem to work well. That does seem, and it feels a bit sturdier than the Video Mic Pro. It just feels a bit better quality. And we have used it a few times to trial it, and it seems excellent. So I think in this year's cruising season, that's going to be in use quite a bit, and we're hoping for great results from that one. So that's the Rode Stereo Video Mic Pro. After our Rode Mic Pro failing, we had a look round and we wanted some more of a metal bodied microphone, something a bit more substantial. So we got two from a company called Sennheiser, they're from Germany. We got a very small compact shotgun on camera microphone, and that's that one. Now we do have the sponge what goes on, but we prefer, you know, the dead cat's windshields. So that just goes on properly, and it just looks like that. And that's not too bad in the windy weather, but it also feels very, very rugged, and as though I'll get good use of that. So that's one of the microphones what will be new, completely new to our 2020 cruising season. Yes, sound, we've done so much research on sound, and we just believe that if you want to get the ambience for being on a narrowboat, you need to get what's around you, you know, and hopefully this microphone, and definitely the next one we'll show you, are going to improve all that for us immensely in the upcoming season. During the quiet part, you know, the quiet season for us, we've done so much research for microphones, and we've come to the conclusion that the Sennheiser MKE 600 professional microphone could be the game changer. And there it is. Now, we're not going to put that on the camera much, even though what comes with it, if you see that, it can just click on like that and go directly onto the camera, or our best camcorder. But that will be very rarely used like that, because we have some other setup which should make things even better. And I'll put that together now, and then I'll show you that. But yeah, that shotgun microphone, the long one, I think is going to do well this season. So what we're going to do, we're going to have the camera separate from the microphone. See that setup? That's going to be at the side, and I'll be talking to that while viewing the, talking to the camera, or doing my natural talking as we're going along, and the camera's viewing other things. Now that has a sponge as well, but I always take them off because I've got other things. It's got a setting on here what can actually remove background noise when you're talking as well, so the wind noise is reduced considerably, but you can still hear it if it's really windy. Now that, like I said, that's a professional quality microphone, but we thought we want the ultimate, because like I say, no matter how you film, if you don't get your sound right, it can spoil anything, and that's what we're eager to get right. So I'll just add the next bit to it and explain about it in a second. So what we've got, what you normally see on microphones is the if you want to stop the wind, is what they call the dead cat, and that's a common one. But a new product has come out, and it's actually been used on, I'm noticing it more and more on the television as well when people are out and about reporting, and it's this from a company called Narrowboat. Completely different. They call it 3D Tex, this material, completely waterproof. Nothing airy on that at all. Now, if you look at the back, there's only a small hole, and that matches that camera, the size. So all we do is push it on like that, and that is our setup to stop you getting any wind noise during our travels. Fully sealed at the back, so you don't get anything coming in from the back. We have trialed this and it's been incredible, been absolutely incredible. So we're really looking forward to putting it there, out on the boat when we're there, and getting all the sounds. It'll be directional, so it'll pick us all up. The other microphone, what we told you about, is ambient, so that'll pick stuff what's around. But this is the one where it'll pick up just like an interview microphone. It's just like a directional shotgun microphone. But we're hoping for a lot for that. We're hoping for a lot. So camera wise, we're fine. We've got everything we want camera wise. I've still not become a drone fan, mainly because it's just showing you all the pictures around, but it's not there for us yet. Perhaps in the future, but at the moment I'm more interested in getting a proper narrowboat feeling. That's being on the boat or being close to the boat with decent sound. That's what we want first of all, and hopefully it's going to work. It's a bit expensive if it doesn't, but I'm confident. If it's good enough for the BBC, it's good enough for me. Well, that was our new sound setup coming in 2020, when we're going on various adventures around the network, and we hope it works very, very well. Thanks for watching this one. I know we're not on the boat, but it's related to boating, as you know, and we'll be going back very soon when the weather gets a bit nicer, because obviously if our boats are on the marina, we like going back regularly to check everything's okay, and on some occasions we'll stay for a few days as well. The one thing what I always say, you know, you're probably getting used to this by me now, you can always, we don't have any necessity for this, but you can subscribe if you want to, and you can share, comment, you can like if you want to, completely up to yourselves. If you want notifications from YouTube, press the bell, and that will assist you in your quest to find the Tiller People vlogs. Anyway, that's another one done for now. Hopefully we can get another one out there very, very soon. But as usual, that's it. See you next time. But for now, ta-ra.